After I got hurt at 26, my dad really started blaming himself for my injury. When a child or a person gets hurt, it affects more than just the person that's injured. It affects the whole family. It affects the wife. It affects the parent. It affects the marriage. It affects the children. After I got hurt, my wife left me, my mom died, I'd wake up in the morning, my dad would be rubbing my feet, crying, blaming himself for my injury. And I look at him and I say, Dad, it wasn't your fault. I love this. I wanted this so bad, but he was down there bawling.
Well, he took you for granted and held you by the wrist.
At least once a week now we're receiving emails or phone calls, someone new being injured, spinal cord injury, and the resources aren't there for them. That's why International Riders Helping People has become what it has. Resources, nurses, wheelchairs, grants for those who get injured. This all could be prevented. Very simple. Neck restraint, upper body protection. It should be mandatory for 16 and under in the state of California. Take, for example, karting, shifter karts. Before neck restraint, there was a high number of broken collarbones and spinal cord injuries, neck injuries. After mandating neck restraints, neck injury and broken collarbones were greatly reduced. Motocross is a much larger sport. Why hasn't neck restraint been mandatory yet? What's the most important thing a person could do for safety?
Wear gear, nickels, chest protectors, elbow pads, and boots.
And helmet. Very important, huh?
Very important.
We all know motorcycle riding is dangerous here. What does the sticker say on the gas tank? Ride at own risk. That says it's dangerous. So it should be mandatory to wear upper body protection and neck restraints.
Like for example, Dale Earnhardt, if they had now, back then when they had mandatory these restraints, there's a good chance he wouldn't have had the injury today. He'd still be here today, still be intimidating these young punks. The intimidator, Dale Earnhardt. And it's really sad that something like that has to happen in order for something to finally be done about it.
How many more professional racers have to be paralyzed for us to do something?
Well, it gets to the point where they have to do something because now it's exposed.
It is exposed, Michael. We have to expose it. This has got to get done. Yeah, do it again. You go to motocross school. Go to any dirt bike riding school. And what will you learn? Race, race, race. Jump the doubles. Jump, jump, fast, fast, fast. It's wrong. You're awesome. You get a brand new motorcycle. You should be able to go to a riding school and the instructor educates you in the importance of the safety equipment before you learn anything. Everybody's running around this topic like it's taboo. It goes from the sanctioning body to the promoter to the dealer. They're afraid of the injury. They're afraid to accept responsibility that it's dangerous.
Now it's all the time, and every time we turn around, someone's in a chair.
We want to talk about this injury. And all the promoter, the factory, and the sanctioning body are afraid of us because we are reality, Mike. You go out in the Tahoe National Forest and other people use the trails. Okay? It's not a racetrack out here. Racetrack riding and trail riding are two different things. You know?
Did you ever wonder why life?
It's good to see the riders stepping up now, wearing these new neck rolls, neck braces. And that's the very reason we need to make it mandatory for kids 16 and under to wear neck restraints and shoulder pads. Because enough of the pros aren't stepping up. We need to make this happen faster.
And he's twisted your branches.
Good lesson. 5. 5, Allie. Right on. Hey, wear a flippin' neck roll. Peace.
Did you ever lie awake?
I remember when the CTIs first came out, I couldn't wear them because I never wore them as a child. If I had worn knee braces, shoulder pads, neck restraint, and was made to wear them at races, I would have habits, good habits.
His